Welcome to the final round of the first tournament of 2020. It's the Diamond Resorts Tournament of Champions from Lake Buena Vista, Florida. NB Park began play with a two-stroke lead, but Sunday she would bogey two of her first three holes to have her first birdie of the day until here on 8. Japanese star Nasa Hataoka would overtake NB. Here she is on 8, making birdie to get to 11 under. And then on 12, she will hit the gas. Her approach on the par 4 is extremely good. This would leave her with a 3-footer for birdie. She'd make that to draw even with NB Park at 12 under, and she wasn't finished. Next up on 13, she is chipping from just off the green. And great touch here. She will cozy it up close to the hole for the birdie tap in and taking a one-stroke lead at 13 under. Mexico's Gabby Lopez. What a weekend it's been for her. She was a giant down the stretch today. Her second shot on the par 4 16th is simply lovely. She would make birdie as she moves to 12 under par. Back to NB. She's also at 12 under on the par 5 16th. The approach from 77 yards out leaves her with a lot of work to do with the putter. But that putter does not let her down. So much pressure on her shoulders, but she will coolly knock down the birdie putt and grab a share of the lead at 13 under par. Back to Lopez. She's at 12 under on 18, the toughest hole on the course, and she will drill the clutch birdie putt to grab a share of that lead at 13 under par. Now, NB Park could not capitalize on the par 5 17th, and on 18 she had this for the championship, but 18 would stand tall as it has all week. She would have to settle for par, meaning a three-way playoff between Park, Nasa Hataoka, and Gabby Lopez would decide your winner. They'd play 18. You guessed it. And the first two go-rounds on this hole would solve nothing, each player making par twice. Then on the third playoff hole, disaster strikes for NB Park, as her chances for victory will sink to the bottom of this pond. Now, Lopez and Hataoka would both make par that time, and the crowd, well, they got their money's worth. And they'll get more tomorrow. Darkness forces play to stop, meaning the playoff battle will continue tomorrow morning between Nasa Hataoka and Gabby Lopez. We will need a fifth day to decide a winner at the Diamond Resorts Tournament of Champions.